Üdvözletem mindenkinek, folytatjuk a tűnés, küldizgetés. Megkeressük ezt a faszit. Be kell mennünk. Kíváncsi leszek itt, hogy kell elrendezni a csávót. Jó sokáig töltöget.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want? Welcome. Would you like to deposit or withdraw Solaris?
Oh, lehet szórolni itt itemeket. Na jó. Menjünk az emberünkre.
wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost? It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and the jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word? Oh, it is honest, yes. No tricks, boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the... to look, to search, to follow our answers to this test. But none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round. It is stupid, not worthy to speak to the jackal. I tell it. It won't. The meek, the weak, the... Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it... Hear it.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces. Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together, but we still try to maintain the... Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so... The jackal? I do know somebody around here by that my word. No, only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the Because you were rude to her earlier, Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle. Agreed? Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? Felicity thinks it is close. Yeah, why, the jack, my word? No, because you were rude to her. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted? You are correct. Silence is the friend. Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Las guns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her. We used to marry sometimes, to town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding, and now she lives here. In my mind, it's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one. Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm. Speak to the others and learn their words. Then the jackal.
Return.
Any coins, friend? The blind are cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous. Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for? Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their hearts in search of them, and you are closing in on your Uma, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why? Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, it drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad. You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers. You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission. Not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaw Zantara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
People to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of—
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with—
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, the voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that Kynes began, but it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthage. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Chekhovsa, it means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to old Carthage. Perhaps there we can find...
Harkonnen.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristei, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
Át kell menni Harko village-be. Átreppenünk.
Are you ready for this, off-worlder? Old Carthag awaits. Remember, if we're caught, we're dead. But don't worry, off-worlder. I'll make sure your water finds the Fremen. This air smells antiseptic to me.
Make her take our souls.
Off-worlder, I don't suppose you happen to have a dissembler set to the exact codes of this pentashield, do you? I thought not. Our paths must diverge for the moment, but let us keep our voices close on the communinet. Happy hunting.
Elvesszük, mert sosem lehet tudni.
Off-world, are you there? I'm certain you've noticed by now we have entered something well beyond normal Harkonnen devilry. I see things that raise the darkest of suspicions. I'm not... Sand and sky. One moment, Off-worlder. I must examine this. We have entered a den of abominations. These are TÚLÉLÁKSOLÓS. We must be in one of their laboratories.
Attend, children. It is time. Hear me. Where were you born? Where is your place?
Put your hand in the box.
know of the Beni Tleilax off-worlder. The star Thalam warms but one planet because it could not bear any further obscenity.
Au, 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 au. Ez erős. Erősebb volt, mint a többi.
Often view Golas as synonymous with clones, but this is reductive to the point of vulgarity and misses the point, misses the miracle of flesh that is the Gola.
Jó, itt a vacsosba kell menni. Tovább erre. Ezeket le lehet vágni.
Tූlééltomb are genetic manipulators of the highest order. They brew wonder and dread from the essence of life. Entire galaxies of horror are distilled into a test tube. For even the most profane soul, the Tූlééltomb excites disgust.
Gyártották ezeket a szépséges élőlényeket. Ezt levágjuk. Bejövünk egyszer ide. Gyakoroljuk a crippling strike-ot. Kivédte. Azt hiszem tele is lett. Jó. Van még egy ilyen bánat.
This leads some of our geneticists to hypothesize that a Gola's death memory can be accessed. Through the proper form of stimuli and psychological trauma, a Gola may reawaken their pre-Gola memories. The degree of this recall is, at this time, only speculation. If true, this is the path to apotheosis. This is the path to immortality. And so, we continue our work. We continue our grand prayer to the clay.
Jó, menjünk. Már itt vagyunk az ilyesmiket
We now speak of the axolotl tank, a womb advanced by science to the pinnacle of divinity. Axolotl tanks are capable of growing living beings.
Hát úgy látszik, itt próbáltak halhatatlanok lenni a srácok.
Hear me. You are the scoundrel. We are the hags. You are the
elhagyták a ívet, az meg. De miért nem ugrik, mikor nyomom a kurva gombot, bazd meg? Hova? Hova? Az lehet a gond, hogy nem sorba akarom csinálni. Egy skill pontom maradt. Ügyesen elbasztam. Pontom maradt és elcsesztem, újra kell majd tegyem, respekkeljem. Vagy kell szerezzek, itt sok olyasmi volt, ami jó volt. Még ez is jó volt. Na de meglássuk.
The applications of the axolotl tank only grow, both manifold and multiform, overreaching the vast horizons.
If you could see what I'm seeing.
Minigán nem ártott volna itten. Hogy azzal kell megölnöm őket, bazd meg. Így már érthető a dolog. Na jó. Mérgezős cuccosnál.
utterly beyond thought. I dare not tell you. The most disturbing spice dream could not show this. They are not... They defy all reason! Shall I hello take you?
Hogy ezek végtelenbe jönnek, bazd meg. Oké. Nyalófasz kell így csinálni. Oh!
Access denied.
No problem. Megoldjuk. De hogy nyitom itt ki a ajtót? Lesz itt valami. Nagyon nem látom, hogy hol kéne menni. Nem vágom, mit kéne itt csinálni, hogy be lehessen jutni. Kérdőjel. Miért nem tölt újra a kibaszott fegyver?
We must reunite. There are hatches that lead downward. See if you can locate one.
Maradjunk a 4-esnél inkább. 4-es fegyveremnél. Minigán lett volna itten nagyon jó. De azt otthon hagytuk. Lehetett volna upgrade-gatni a népet. Szét fog mennie. Fegyverem. Ezt nem csináltam meg. Áj, bassza meg. Most nem tudom respekkelni. De legalább tudom, hogy meg kell vele ölni a klienseket. Azt hittem csak rácsinálom, azt se. De így, hogy meg kell ölni a klienseket, már egyből más a téma. Hát... úgy tűnik, itt történt egy kis baleset. Vagy egy nagy. Egy kis nagy baleset.
Off-worlder, I've entered a large cavern and will await you here. Hurry.
Lőjük őket, mert kell az XP. Nem azt hittem, hogy bele lehet esni.
Gossip-mongers among the uninitiated spin scandalous hearsay regarding our females and what has become of them. Let us just say that their glorious legacy lives on in the axolotl. Belt, mennyire van széttörve az enyém? Még jól áll, de ha úgy lesz, belőkjük eztet. Pont jó, hogy kaptuk. Na jó, jöjjünk át a másik oldalra. Elég furi hely ez.
I have seen things this day that I will never speak of. For when I pass out of this universe, the memory of it will mercifully die. Come, let us continue.
Oj, oj, oj. Nem tetszik ez nékem. át kell menni 300 métert járva. Jó, nem tudok beleesni. Komolyan itt van az öreg asszony, ne basszony.
Our cat's paw returns and brings a desert lion in tow. What is it you seek? The sleeper is not here.
It is a strange thing to see a Bene Gesserit perched at the center of a TÚLÉLÁKSOLÓS web.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Tell me, if you are truly of the Sisterhood, then command us to put our blades away.
Clever children.
Talk, or we will take turns degloving your skull of all its faces.
Be at peace, Desert Lion. I'm here to give answers.
What interest does the Bene TÚLÉLÁKS have with me?
Speaking as someone who habitually hides behind other guises, perhaps we're interested in the real you. The royal you.
Tell us what you know of this.
Oh yes, the sleeper is our greatest experiment yet. However, I should like to talk about this one here.
How does this off-worlder relate to you and your plans?
Have you not guessed?
Amputees often complain of feeling their phantom limbs. Tell me, little homunculus, when you allowed yourself to be Count Fenring's plaything. When you murdered sibling.
After sibling.
Did you feel nothing?
Not even a tickle.
A clone.
Clones are grown from cells taken from the living. Golers are harvested from the dead. They are walking mausoleums, haunted by the memories of a corpse. Oh, my poor child of the tomb. Your life is not yours. Your memories and identity are product, code, content. You are one of many, a ghoulish fractal, repeating and repeating and repeating. Every horror you've faced in this land emerged from the same slime you congealed in.
Enough! That's more than enough.
You seem to have me at a disadvantage, Desert Lion. I do not possess the voice. I am no Bene Gesserit. And yet, when it comes to our product, I may as well be. Kills and toss. Cadaver you were scraped from.
There's no time for masks now. My name, my real name, is Bronso Vernius. My mission is to find the sleeper. Listen, the Fremen are still out there. They will return once the sleeper has awakened. You must find Stilgar. Arrakis has sharpened you, off-worlder. But what will you do with that edge?
Hát erre nem számítottam. Hogy merre kell jönni. Nincs időm veletek foglalkozni, fiúk. Bázd meg! Azt hittem beleesek. Bush Forest. Haza kéne jönni, gondolom.
Are you there? So you made it out. Good. I want to hear all about it, but it's complicated. After Fade Routher was spotted in Arakeen, Mother and Father have put me on lockdown. For different reasons, of course. Father thinks the Harkonnen want to abduct and force me to submit to the betrothal with Fade. Mother, well, she's more worried about my meeting Zentara without a chaperone, I think. We've got history. Speaking of the most wanted man in the Imperium, he's disappeared again, hasn't he? Did he say when he'll make contact? The man is frustratingly hard to pin down. He does love playing the dashing outlaw. I'll reach out again when I can find the time. Be safe.
marad. Deep Desertben vannak már csak. Lényegében Deep Deserttel nem kéne szentcrawlerezni meg ilyen dolgok. Rakétát csinálni. Nem kivitelezhetetlen dolgok. Nincsen skill pontom. 0. Ehhez kéne 2 skill pont. És akkor ezzel kéne ölnöm, és akkor meg lenne ezek. Hát ezt itt fogjuk tudni. Ezt még nem tudom megcsinálni. A Bene Gesserit tréninget és a mentatosat kéne folytatnom. Azokhoz el kell mennem a városba. Lássuk, ezt fizettem be. Igen, ezt fizettem be. Jó. Jó, ezt nem így fogjuk csinálni. Miért nem adódik hozzá? Jaj, mert nem lehet annyit. 580. Jó. Még 895 kijön majd belőle. Vízzel nem állunk rosszul, zsír. Oké. Megpróbáljuk a többi dolgot is megcsinálni, ezt a Bene Gesserit-es videó izéhozét. Váljunk meg egy szóra. de egy kicsit lecsökkent feles, nincs felesbe. Na jó lesz, visszatermelődik. Mire megint az lejár. Lényegében ezt a kettőt kell végig tolnom, és majd lesz még kettő. Eztet, mert ebből csak a basic van meg, és ez, mert ebből is csak a basic van meg. Na és akkor lesz XP, és akkor valószínűleg kapok még skill pontot. Elég sokat kell menni. 163-as vagyok. Hát még ott kell menni, szóval kell csináljak egy kis ezt meg azt. De... hát 2 nap múlva respekkelni lehet. Ha respekkeljük, ez marad így. És ennél kell majd ügyelnem, hogy ehelyett ezt tegyem be. Csak 50 damage-et ad, de... Kitapasztalom, hányat kell simán vágjak, hogy aztán ezt rányomjam és meghalljanak, akkor minden fasza lesz. Azt majd kitapasztaljuk. Ugye ebből megmarad pár skill pont. A nagy kardos dolgokat szeretjük. De ezt mit ad? Image boost duration. Ez nem kell, ez kell, marad így, ez is így marad, ez nem lesz betéve. Ez nem muszáj, nem vesszük meg, de ha meg kell, megvesszük. És itt marad itt minden így, és akkor ezt ebbe fektetjük. Azt meglátjuk, ide is kéne fektetni, főleg a damage-ekre. De ezt majd eldöntjük, hogy mi lesz. Ezt is jó lenne felnyomni, csak kéne XP, ami nincs. Na de majd lesz az is előbb vagy utóbb. Megcsinálunk pár ezt meg azt. Ez ad 200-at. 200-at, 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 aztán meg a gyilkolászásukból lesz, amennyi lesz. 350-et. Ez pedig 350-et. Na jó, meglátjuk, hogy sikerül azt kihozni, meg elosztani, hogy jó legyen, de a kardra meg a fegyverekre jó lenne tenni. Ezen nem lesz semmi, ezen az annyira nem izgat, bár itt is vannak jók is. Ranger damage, pistol damage, ezek jók lennének. Ezek mind passzívak a kerekek. Ranger damage-et is ad, headshot damage-et is ad, és akkor még ennél is ki kéne húzni. A magasabb szinteket. Például ez jó, hogyha van. Ez mit ad? Hát meglátjuk. Mennyi pontot sikerül kihozni, azt majd elosszuk valahogy. Na addig is csácsú micső mindenkinek, gyertek majd legközelebb is.